777, home of the what? Intuitives. I'm just here to give you your May 2022 reading. And before I get started, when I was meditating on your energy, I happened to come across when it says, when opportunity meets success, or success meets opportunity, which way we go. So at this time, I do feel like you are branching out. I feel like that a lot of success is coming your way. I do see that you are taking a leap of faith, okay? I feel like this engine that you're trying to build, I feel like it took some time to start. But as long as you keep going, and as long as you stay focused, I do believe that you're going to end up where you want to be, right? So I also see that maybe some of you could be looking over baby pictures, okay? Maybe you could be looking at your childhood pictures or just childhood memories. Or maybe someone is showing you a picture of when you did this when you was a kid, or even if you're just talking to someone. Shut the door, Autumn, on your way out. You can close it. Or even then, I just see like someone is like reminiscing about when you were a child, or you're starting to even have downloads of what things that you used to do as a child. So that's one. Sagittarius, I do see that even though you're a free spirit, I feel like you're chained to some type of energy, or you chained to some type of situation, or maybe it's just an old way of thinking, right? And so I think that May 2022 is going to go ahead and release you from that, and which is very fun for you because Sagittarius, you know how to blend. You know that you bring temperance, so you bring everything together, right? And I think that that's the opportunity behind all of it, right? All right, so I'm seeing that you're doing things your way. It's like your way or the highway, and I love that about your energy because you're free, okay? I love the freedom that you continue to have. And I was talking it's crazy because I was over the weekend, I was like hanging out with a whole bunch of Sagittarius. I don't know how I ended up in a room with a whole bunch of Sagittarius, but it was definitely an experience, I would say. I'm a Sagittarius Venus, so I'm very free. I like to be like out and about and just doing whatever I want to do. But Sagittarius energy, they also rule religion too. And so just be careful over like projecting over others. All right, especially when it comes down to religious factors. Everything isn't religious, okay? People just love God because it's God. You know, everybody doesn't have to be chained to some type of religious aspect. I think that, but you can, right? Like that's what you do. But it is starting to kind of push people a little bit away. All right. Some people think you might be in a cult, but I just think that you're just very religious. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So I am going to pull the Moonology deck. And before I was shuffling, it said believe in the impossible. Okay, so believe in anything that could change. Anything that grows can change. I don't know who said it. I think it was Pisces, but my Pisces reading got deleted, so I got to start over. Anyway, let's do Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, don't let your pride get in the way. So Leo energy is here, so do not let your pride get in the way. All right, that's the reason why people like to deal with you. You kind of know how to be humble, and you know how to release that pride. And even if you're dealing with a Leo, I do see a lot of Leo energy here. The Leo is either teaching you to release your pride, or you're teaching a Leo to, let that pride go. Leos can kind of be stuck in their pride, right? But I think that you two together is a dynamic duo. All right, so full moon in Leo. I think that's what, August, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and get started. So Sagittarius, let's get into your energy. The first week. Okay, what was the first week of May all about? Okay. Ooh, Two of Cups. The Two of Cups energy, or maybe someone is missing you, or maybe you're missing someone, but this is a lot like soulmate energy. All right, this is like soul to soul. Somebody understands you the way that you understand them. Someone is also working with you. All right. If not, I just feel like, you two, and this doesn't have to be a person. It could be a bird, it could be a bee, it could be, but there's some type of soul connection here. And maybe you're realizing who your soulmate is, or maybe you're just realizing what brings you wish fulfillment, I should say. So, even if you're not close to your soulmate, or even if I don't know, why is this soulmate energy? I'm trying to do a general reading, but it's trying to come out as love. But anyway, This is also self-love too. So your soulmate could be within yourself. All right, maybe this is something that you need to focus on, or this is something that you need to master. Because I'm hearing mastering a key or keys to success or something like that. Hold on one second. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Didn't mean to jack this up, but there you go. I know it may sound a little different, but I needed to like make sure I'm not doing no more videos over. Pisces already got deleted, and I'm not getting ready to do no more read this over. So anyway, even if you're dealing with the soulmate energy, or maybe it could be a child or somebody, but someone you have a very soul connection with. All right, and during this time, I think that the soulmate is actually helping you and assisting you get through whatever this is. All right, and if not, I just feel like you're just kind of experiencing whatever you're experiencing with yourself, right? So this is also self-love too. Learning how to love yourself, accepting yourself for what it is, accepting others. This is like unconditional love. It's almost like, you know what, no matter, like, this is like releasing the judgmental aspect of everything. You're just like releasing it. And I'm seeing you also doing things your way or the highway. I think I just said that. So, sorry. Okay, somebody's repeating something, or there's a song on repeat. You keep listening to a song over and over and over and over again. Since you've been gone, I just can't seem to get right. And I miss you more than you ever know. And I just want a chance to talk to you. All right, I don't know why that song on. All right, anyway. Second week for Sagittarius. Oh, a new cup of love. So something that, like I said, finding that self-love, or just opening your heart to this new, like, situation. You know what's crazy about a soulmate? Soulmate energy, like, y'all, you know, soulmate's not going to judge you. Soulmate's just going to allow you to go through your journey and allow for you to go through that process. It's like you almost want to, like, reach out and try to, like, rekindle something. But there's like a dormant status here. And so you could be doing like with the Earth sign, or Virgo, or Taurus, or Capricorn. But there's a new profound love. But I think this is within yourself. It's also a Three of Cups. So that could be like, these two cards together could be like a reconciliation. So maybe you're being celebrated, okay, for your accomplishments. Or just maybe you're wanting to reconcile with someone that you know, probably are not talking or speaking with. But I don't know, there's going to be, because with the Ace of Cups, it's a hand out of nowhere. That usually means that there's going to, like, it's a universal, like, reconnection there. That's happening in the second week of, I don't know. Also, tell me hearing something about your mom or mama. Okay, so maybe you and your mom relationship has been a little bit rocky, but you two either act alike or y'all have a lot of similarities. Okay, so I do just see that y'all are just rekindling your relationship. You know what I mean? Like, you only get one mom, right? You only get one mother. So it's very important that you kind of like reconcile that situation. So I do see that it's going to happen in the second week. Everything is all right. Everything is all right, Sagittarius. Everything is okay. The sun's still shining, okay? Sometimes we do lose ourselves, but then we always find ourselves coming back home, come back centered. So I'm hearing present energy, all right? Definitely working on the heart chakra, because that's where all your love and your emotions come from. It comes from the heart. So, Sagittarius, just make sure you just, like, keep your foot in the spiritual realm and also keep your foot in reality, right? So you're balancing, like I said, polarity. You're juggling two things. You're in two different realms, okay? So it's just, it's very important that you just keep your foot in earth too. You know, third week, let's see. I think everything's going to be short, Sag. Somebody's a singer. Somebody's an artist. I feel like you pour out you may not be able to speak to someone and you may not be able to talk to someone, but I'm seeing like pouring out your work in like your music. Pouring out your work in your music, like pouring out your heart in the music, writing poetry, okay? Artistry is here. Drawing, painting, whatever you do, I think that's where you're gonna like pour out your pain. Even if you have a low following, or even if you don't even have a lot of supporters, I feel like your pain, being authentic, is really gonna bring the crowd in. And I think that, because I'm hearing a crowd, so somebody's either performing in front of a lot of people, or maybe you're hosting an event or something like that. What's the third week? All right, so like the rainbow, you're gonna see a rainbow soon. That's an indicator that you know, the sun is still shining. There is a lose-lose situation. Somebody is not dealing with you at all. I don't know if that's what's bothering you. I don't know if that's what's got your mind boggled, but it's just really, it's time to move on from a situation that no longer is serving you. I do see you have a new pinnacle coming, so that could be like it could be a form of a human. That could be like a new job, a new car. I'm believing it's like either a baby or something, because this baby continues to restore. If it's a restoration here. Somebody's also getting there. Okay, here we go. It could be a mother figure. Like, did I say that? Or a baby mother. Could be a Scorpio energy, because the Tower card, and then there's a mother figure here. So this could either be your grandmother or your mom, or either like a child's mother here. This is like the huge. This is, I guess I'm assuming this is where you're wanting to head, or this is something that you just want to rekindle this situation. I do see that it is a, let's see, temperance. Because temperance, you know how to bring two worlds together, right? Cool. I like that. Somebody's keeping their distance from you, though, Sagittarius. This is like not really, they're not like wanting to deal. I do see you have another opportunity coming, right? It's like something that's materializing into the norm, something that you're going to have to work with, something that's going to like basically restore your energy, show you a renewal of love and cups and stuff like that. Somebody is very possessive though here. Somebody is like, I don't know if you named, I don't know why I just heard this, but either you named a baby after somebody, or maybe you named a baby after a grandmother, or just named the baby after a mother figure or something like that. But I also just heard that too. Okay, so let's keep going. So I see a lot of new opportunities though, not Scorpio. And you're definitely dealing with Scorpio. Sagittarius, I see a lot of new opportunities. Ooh, seven of wands. So you're feeling pressure. You're under a lot of pressure. You're needing to stand up for whatever you feel and what's right. It's like a lot of stuff is coming at you at once, and you don't know how to really pretty much handle this. Because at the bottom of the day, there's a lot and some deception here. Somebody's being very sneaky. Somebody's holding a lot of information back. I don't know. It's like somebody's being like, oh, this is like ugly ass energy. Also, someone's being very strategic too. Someone's very smart about how they go about things, okay? Someone is also somebody just moved on to calmer waters. Somebody could be moving, or you're traveling through the airways. So a lot of you could be traveling through the airplanes. All right, you're going to pick up a lot of downloads in the air. Something that's going to take so much time to come in. Something that's very, very slow coming in. I'm also hearing overdose. So somebody could overdose on some type of drug, or they're just like overdoing it. Like someone is like obsessing over readings is also what I'm seeing too. All right. Try not to overdose on sleeping pills, because somebody is in dire need to go to sleep, and I see that you're taking more pills than really what you need to. So yeah, cause I just yawned. It's like somebody's very sleepy. Maybe you're not getting a lot of rest. I just feel like you're up, and maybe you have a lot on your mind. You're thinking about something. It's like something you're trying to accomplish. Okay. So Sag, I do feel like you're going to accomplish it. I just feel like it's divine timing. You know, it's this is doing work. All right, maybe you're all over. I'm also seeing somebody could be all over the place. All right, you can't sit still. Somebody may a child just found out. Maybe you're a Sagittarius father, or a Sagittarius mother, especially a Sagittarius mother. It looks like I'm picking up on the feminine energy. You may be finding your child is hyperactive, and so if you take the child to the doctor, they're gonna say that the child is like ADHD. Well, really, you just need to challenge the child. The child needs to be challenged. You need to keep the child busy, and because what's gonna happen is ADHD. I'm hearing Ritalin. Now, I don't even know if they still sell Ritalin, but I know my little cousins, when I was growing up, I had like 5 little cousins that was on that Ritalin, for real. And it would just make them zombies. It would make them just like go to sleep out of nowhere. We'd be like literally playing, and they'd be like asleep. So be careful with the medicines that y'all are receiving from the doctor's office too. All right, somebody has the shakes, and I'm also hearing shingles. Somebody has a shake, and somebody feel like they're losing it, like they're losing control. But everything must go, must flow, right? And everything comes in, must come in. So just let things flow, okay? Let it flow. All right, you'll get your answers when it's supposed to be here, but just let everything flow. You definitely need to let your pride go. Maybe you're dealing with a lot of pride. Two of Cups. All right, maybe you're just wanting this conversation with someone. Two of Cups, maybe you try to open up a conversation with someone, and you're trying to open it up, but I just feel like I don't know, somebody applied pressure to you. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is almost like remember when we was in school and they were like, we can't talk about religion, we can't talk about politician. It's like, even though this is who you are and what your makeup is, it's almost like going to an executive meeting and you want to bring a religion. It's like, you know, and it's nothing wrong with you being strong in your religion, or it's nothing wrong with someone being strong on their path. It's just like there's a place and a time. And so he says you have to be a little bit more smarter than that. Like, you have to understand your audience. So somebody's learning their audience. Two of Cups, somebody's working extremely hard to do something. Ooh, marriage. I told you that the person that you're marrying, or this could be like, it could feel like a marriage, or it could feel like a common law. Maybe this is this person that you want to marry. I see that you're opening that door and you're like restarting this new cycle here. Marriage, I love it. I love it. Who did I just do today? Was it Taurus? I think I did Taurus. Something about marriage, okay? But somebody feels like left out in the cold, like somebody's lacking resources. They're worried, they're stressed out, they can't gain no weight. No matter what they're drinking, or they're gaining a lot of weight and can't lose it. Somebody's just worried about their appearance here. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you know I've been low before. I bring God, you bring the smoke. Yeah, it's a dove right in your load. Ari Lennox, she's from Raleigh. I love Ari. Shout out to you, Ari. If you ever come across this reading, if you do, if you don't, I don't give a shit. I fuck with you, Ari. Somebody feels like they're broke, or they just lacking resources. Didn't I say that? It's the dove right in your love. Okay, y'all. That's enough. Moving on. Ace of Cups. So this is a part of your journey. Whatever's going on, it's a part of the journey. It's like you want to start a new beginning, but there's like a message of concern. So maybe you're, I don't know, Sagittarius, maybe you're concerned about something, or maybe concerned about someone, or someone's concerned about you. They're like, who, me? Maybe you don't express your feelings enough, or maybe you're not, maybe you come off, you know. I mean, Sagittarius, you just stand in your power, right? Like for some of you, you a damn fool, period. Message of concern, though, is like, you're getting a very important message that is like opening up the doors to wherever the situation is. Like I said, this is a mother figure. This could be dealing with a child's mom. If not, this is your mother. Like, your mother is your soulmate here, but you got the marriage card. So therefore, I know this is definitely dealing with like a child's mother, or just someone that's a divine soul who is very into her like spirituality, and she knows like what's going on. So somebody's hoping for some type of change, or somebody's hoping for some type of wish fulfillment. What's the Empress? Sudden wealth. 777. Miracle, baby. 777. What? Home of the two it is. 777. I got like home of the two it is. Somebody need to make me a song, since y'all always in the studio. Okay, so sudden wealth. So there's a feminine energy that is going to come up. So Sagittarius, if you were struggling, or if you were in a situation where you didn't, like, you were kind of like lacking resources, or you were just worried about how you're going to pay the bills, you are going to receive sudden wealth. I'm also seeing somebody's going to take you out on a boat. Somebody's going to take you on a yacht ride or a boat. Maybe you're in Miami. Maybe you're across seas. Maybe you're in the Caribbean or Jamaica. I'm also seeing Seattle. All right. Seven of Pentacles. This will be the third week of May. I'm about to say August. Something's coming up in August. But the third week of May, it's okay. If like I was you could play the jackpot and you actually win some money. I don't know what this is. It could be like fish tables, or just anything in regards to like gambling. The third week will be your week. I feel like you're gonna win. It's like a win-win situation for you, which is cool. I like that. 7 of Wands. Oh yeah, somebody's gifted. Somebody's gifted in the community, and I don't know why that's applying pressure to you, but maybe you have a lot coming against you. Maybe you get a lot of backlash for being yourself, for being for standing out there and doing what's like we say is matrix, or it's like you stepped outside of the matrix. You're no longer doing the norm, okay? It's like somebody wants you to somebody wanted you to kind of like stay in the matrix. I told you I was sleeping. Okay, so Sagittarius, if you're getting sleepy, it's okay to take a nap. Go to sleep. All right, go to sleep. Because what happens is when you go to sleep, you recharge. Somebody is giving you a gift, or maybe you're giving someone a gift. Okay. Oh, okay, this could be like, well, no, this is 4 weeks, so this is at the end. Maybe you're receiving a lot of gifts, okay? Or maybe you want to gift someone. Or maybe you're finding out someone is very gifted. And I think that could be bothering you because, I don't know what they're gifted in. I'm not sure what that is about. But somebody is very gifted. And every time they do, like, some type of performance or event, or even if they get online, you can tell how much they're gifted. And I think that applies pressure. So this could be a little bit of jealousy and energy. I don't know. It's like everything this person does here, it gets back to you. But it comes back in a positive light, though. So maybe you feel like you might have, like, I don't know. Somebody has a gift for you, though. I don't know if you haven't been around to go get the gift yet, mother figure. But I think in the 4th week, you're gonna something's gonna pressure you to go get the gift. That's why I was not even sleepy, and I did like 3 readings today. Plus, I still have to do my other readings. So, all right, 2 of Cups and marriage. So, all right, I'm gonna head out. Come on now. Somebody likes to argue at home. Somebody does a lot of arguing, or maybe the reason was holding, like, it's time for you to get married, or maybe you're thinking about marriage, or maybe you're talking about marriage, and it's like you're not moving fast enough. So somebody's gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna head out. Period. Marriage and 2 of Cups. Somebody has your back, though, Sagittarius. They do. They wish you. It says when your friends start to make fun of your hometown. So when your friends start making fun of your hometown, so it's like, where you from? Where you been? Where you at? All right, so like I said, something is going around the world. Like something is going around the town about you. Okay, maybe you were telling lies about someone around the town, and now these lies could be like reaching up to you. It's like you're trying to hold on to this false narrative, and it's not going to work. So you're a man now, right? You call yourself a man. And so now it's time to start acting like one. Somebody is wanting to be respected as a man, which you should, right? Which you should. It doesn't matter your race. Every man should be respected. But it's just coming off, like I said, like it's like somebody's making fun of you about a situation. I don't know. Somebody's making fun of you. Message concern, Ace of Cups. Yeah, like giggle, giggle, giggle. Somebody laughing like hell. Look at them. Right? Somebody's laughing. It's a message of concern. It's like, Sagittarius, somebody maybe trying to reach out to somebody and rekindle something, and they just like, yeah, I knew it. Like, you ain't got time for that type of energy. Either we're gonna settle this thing for once and for all, or I could just let you go. Empress, I just had a taste of like a broiled like burger. Somebody's hungry, or somebody's like doing a cookout, or they getting a burger from cookout. Somebody's cooking on the grill. Okay, no, they cooking on. Okay, so you know how they built those grills outside? It's not even a grill, but it's like they have the stones around. I guess it would be considered a grill. So somebody is okay. So it's best that you start a YouTube cooking on your grill. Somebody's a really good cook, and you need to use that energy. Somebody could also be. So I like this energy. I love it. Because somebody is also cooking for you on their back patio, but they cook over fire, right? I don't know, like this is like Chef Boyardee. Like this person loves to cook for you. This person loves to take care of you. Somebody feel like they won the lottery by being with you, Sagittarius, for real. Sagittarius, feminine energy. Somebody feels like they Like, won the lottery with you. They're going to do anything in their passion to keep you too. And even when things get rough and even when things get hard, they're going to, like, this type of person gives you a lot of gifts. Okay, very gifted. All right, somebody's very gifted.
I was like, I'm sleepy.
You sleeping? You get up there. You get bed. Oh, that's how you get on the bed. Come close the door for me first. A lot of interruptions. I'm sorry, y'all, but I had to watch my own. I mean, daycare was closed today, so my baby is here, but I'm gonna keep going. So with the Seven of Pentacles, that's how you get on my bed, huh? You climb it. I learned your trick, girl. All right, sudden wealth, though. Let's get into it. Sudden wealth. What's the sudden wealth about? So somebody fumbled the ball. Like, somebody, like, played around with you and your emotions and your feelings, and now they feel stupid. This is almost like, I ain't gonna say that word, because, yeah, somebody is just, like, acting a clown, acting a fool, like, acting, like, straight dumb or profound to a situation when you knew what time it was. You definitely left this person, or this person left you, and so, I don't know, they're trying to get back, and it's like somebody's like, damn it. Yeah, somebody fumbled the ball here. I also see that you're at a not a football game, but like some type of game, and they fumbled the ball. I'm hearing a lot of cheering that's going on. So maybe you're at the stadium, or like, yeah, maybe you're at a stadium game or something like that. When you want to be a ghost for Halloween, but you're shaped like a square, so it's like you're trying to hide away, or you're trying to be secretive, but we can see you. You know, the person knows exactly who it is. They know exactly who you are. They know exactly what you're doing, right? So it's like it just doesn't work. Like, somebody tried to ghost you, but then really in reality they really need you. So they're like, hey, yo, I know I ghost you, but bring your ass back, girl. This is that Ike energy. This is like Ike and Tina Turner energy. Somebody's very slick at the mouth. Somebody has a slick mouth on them. Okay? Like, look at this person. Like, this card is so funny. Look how they... Somebody also doesn't get that it's over. Like, it's done. It's over. It'll never come back. It's dead. You know? It's really not ever coming back for real. I don't know what this situation about. This could be just something in general. Also, too, you could have moved to a person's hometown, and maybe you're not from this town. Y'all just got married. I do see that you guys are gonna meet a lot of friends. Somebody also moved to a town where they may start a new job or a job endeavor. Okay, y'all gonna meet a lot of friends and a lot of, like, people are gonna support you. I promise. You're gonna meet a lot of new people. All right, especially like if it's a couple. If you're worried about you don't know nobody, yeah. But what the beauty of this is, you and this person move together. To stick with your spouse, to stick with the one that you love, it's like y'all in this together. And this could be where, like, maybe your family wasn't there when y'all got married. Maybe people didn't support you, or you kind of kept people out of it. But I do see that, like, this new town, people are, like, definitely supporting you, and people are going to be there. Like, you're gonna find a good school for your children, a good daycare, a cool support group. I'm seeing, like, y'all could be moving. Y'all could have got a house built in a cul-de-sac, and the people around you are gonna be, like, just like y'all. Y'all share the same values and views. Like, it's like friendships for real, like lifetime friendships. These two people could have lived there 2 to 3 years prior to you. All right, what's the intuition card? Saggy for Saggy. Oh, love, and oh, excuse me. Okay, somebody's love is in reverse. I didn't mean to do that, but for others, it's love here and celebrations. So you're celebrating some type of success, or you celebrate some type of party or something that you're celebrating. Okay. Also, to maybe you just had a baby shower. All right. And you felt, you celebrated there. Somebody ain't got no money. Somebody didn't put nothing up for the baby shower. Somebody is really broke as hell. So I don't really know with that, Sagittarius. But as long as you got the connections, as long as you got the people around you, I guess, you know, you make it fit where it goes. So you could have been anywhere in the world, right? But you decided to be here with me. And because of that is peace and blessings to you. Take care. I said take care. I mean, take care.